The competition qualifiers with a win. We'll soon find out. Thanking Phil Babby's concentrating on Serbia against the Republic of Ireland over on Sky.
Charge of Wales put it again yesterday. 4 days work and travel crammed into Spain that will be 16th time lucky. In Leuven tonight, the capital of the Flanders province, just to the side that finished off the Nations League with a win here in November. Thomas Meunier is back to go. Joe Allen's back to start for the first time since he injured his Achilles a year ago. Football with its greatest moment. They can't do it again here tonight, can they, Dave? Side that night. Now it's clear that it still rankles. The fact that they were dumped out in such style. Only conceded 1 goal in their 6 matches. I think that's on opposite sides of the Midlands, but they grew up together.
It's going to have to be a very disciplined performance from Wales.
Tielemans stuck with Dan James.
He is on the ball, and he's got that tenacity in his game, so this is a real shame, but...
Since they last lost a competitive game. De Bruyne to Meunier. Tielemans. Tidy touch from Bale. Connor Roberts. It's back with Gareth Bale, who puts in a beautiful ball, and it's swept home. What a move that is. Finished off, stroked home by Harry Wilson. We expected the world-class touches from Belgium, but it's Wales who produced it. On 10 minutes, Wales lead in Leuven.
Wow, wow, wow. What a goal from Wales. One-touch football at his absolute best. Gareth Bale, Dan James, and even Harry Wilson as well, having that composure and quality when it really matters. Wales haven't had...
Romelu Lukaku, Meunier in support. Bit of bother here because Kevin De Bruyne on the ball, finding Romelu Lukaku. Meunier. Rodon made sure he got there first. Swing by Tielemans. Deflected wide for a Belgian corner.
First bit of sustained pressure there from Belgium. It's Dries Mertens who...
Swept back to De Bruyne. What a cross that is! And Lukaku might wonder how he hasn't put that in the back of the net. Blistering ball in by Kevin De Bruyne. Them about the way that Belgium are moving the ball now. Of circumstances here. Belgium away in the opening qualifier. They need some support.
Possession.
Lukaku. No Eden Hazard, but Torgan has found Kevin De Bruyne, who finds the back of the Wales net. Give that man that sort of space, and that will be the end result. Belgium level, Kevin De Bruyne, and a bit of brilliance.
You can run out of superlatives for that man. We just watch what he can do when he's crossing the ball, and then...
Nice little touch for Meunier. Eden Hazard. Tielemans. Meunier hangs it up. It's an inviting one, and Belgium lead. They've turned this one on its head. Eden Hazard might not be playing, but Torgan Hazard has scored his 5th goal for Belgium. And on 28 minutes, it's Belgium 2, Wales 1.
Poor Connor Roberts there, looked like he lost his footing at the vital time.
First half, we have another look. Well, we saw De Bruyne losing his footing a moment ago. It's slightly Alberto Martinez in Belgium, and he's starting to run the show. Lukaku. Fired over the top by Torgan Hazard. Bale pushing that off nicely to Wilson. Wilson couldn't quite find the avenue to play it forward, but he's done well enough to...
Only his goal, which was obviously taken very well, but as I alluded to a minute ago, his...
That they have the opportunity to take the game away from their games. Comes back, but Lukaku comes out with it. I think Lukaku wanted to take that on himself, but Hazard took it off his toes. With few absentees, more than a few absentees who would be. Mertens into De Bruyne, into the box. Up. Tillemans. Look at the moment in complete control in nearly every department, although Alderweireld has given away. Lukaku's got forward, Rodon's back. Just about time for a final Belgium attack. James, that's one of the benefits that the Nations League has given Wales is Dries Mertens. Goal separates the sides. And Wales kick off. Touched on by Morel. There's Williams. Connor Roberts from Gareth Bale. Excellent work from Bale. Too much traffic though. Well, Courtois caught in two minds. It's kept alive. It's Bale. Well, that would have been quite something.
An excellent start to the second half, in behind, and hopefully they can get that little bit of.
Lovely flick by Mertens. Now De Bruyne pulling the string. That was the average age of that back three as well. 25 in the East Midlands. And the pitch certainly isn't. Couldn't hold it. Denier pursued by Bale. Bale's making a move in the box, if he can be picked out. As it is, it was taken on by Dan. Meunier back up off his hand. And that's why the free kick's been given. But under good pressure, and that pressure might just pay off. It's James. A rush of blood to the head. Meunier. De Bruyne. Bale. Meunier may get the evening's first yellow card.
Players though, because not all of them are playing regularly at club level, and that's where.
Mertens coming in. Important save by Ward. Mertens is there, and the penalty is given away by Mepham. Belgium spring into line. No mistake from Romelu Lukaku. Goal number 58 for his country for him. And Belgium have come from behind to lead by 3-1.
Very confident penalty by Romelu Lukaku.
And here's